How's it going, YouTube? My name's Curtis. You're watching The Stash 808, and today we have episode number 8 of the massive comic book haul. Today I am in my storage room for my business, aka the dungeon. So let's go ahead. Actually, before we jump into this box, I had a collector show probably 2 weekends ago from the time I published this video. And I actually picked up a small lot of comic books. I think it's like 10 comic books I paid for like $120. So before we jump into this box from the massive comic book haul, let me show you what I picked up real quick. So I had a gentleman come up to my table at the collector show. He's like, hey, I don't do comics. I'm into sports cards. I have these comic books. I want to get rid of them. He was asking $150, so I talked him down to $120. He was pretty quick to take my offer after I was looking through them. I knew I had some good stuff, so here's the first one here. Uncanny X-Force is actually a sketch cover. I got to do a little research, find out who did this. It looks like it might be Mark T. If anybody knows, let me know down below in the comment section. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe button and help grow this channel. So comic book number 2 of that lot, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Just a pretty sweet cover. Not a very expensive book, but I've been selling Batman comics from this lot pretty easily, so this one will sell pretty fast. Then we got Blue Beetle number 1. This is an older book from 1986. 75 cents, so you can tell how old that one is just by how much it costs. Comic book number 3, we're getting into some good stuff here. Ghost Rider number 1, $1.95. I'm sure this one will sell pretty easy. Eventually these will come for sale at one of the shows down the road that I'll do. This one, it took me a minute to figure out how to look this one up. Again, not a very expensive comic, probably like $15. But now we're starting to get into some good stuff here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 101. And we have 2 variant covers here. And then this is also 101 as well. The newer comic, obviously, for $4, cover B. The other one, let me see here, pull that one back up. RI cover. Alright, so let's get in. So now we're starting to get into the meat potatoes of this lot here. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 27. Now this one I looked up was going for about $50. So a little bit, had some good value to it. Pretty happy about that one. Pretty sweet one. I already got people interested in this one. A buddy of mine on the mainland was interested, so I told him I'd give him first dibs. Now here's the last 2 books are some pretty good ones. That's what reason why I jumped on this a lot. Batman Vengeance of Bane number 1, first print. It was going anywhere from like $60 to $80. And this one right here is, when I saw this one, I knew I had to grab this. Iron Man War Machine number 282. Now this book right here is going for about between $100 and $120. So again, this is a pretty sought after book, so I'm sure this one will go pretty fast whenever I do decide to put it out for sale. I have a big show coming up in November, so I might hold off on these and put them out then, so that way get some people coming to my booth. So now let's get into this box. This is box probably like 2, 4, 6, box number 8, maybe 7 or 8. We got Electra number 1. Got Flash. So some of these you're gonna see have sticker prices on them already, because I started to go through this box, but then I ran out of stickers. So then I had to kind of stop. But I want to go ahead and make this video. We got Thing, and then and the Thing and the Macrobull Man Thing. You probably said that wrong, but this is an older comic, obviously. It's $5. So again, this, the boxes are going anywhere from $3 to $5, and then they do have some $10, yeah, I think I saw maybe a $15 book in there too. Some Spider-Man, Velocity, got Inhumans, King Size Special #1. We have Metal Men, US Avengers. This one was a $10 book. I couldn't really find comps on this book per se, but I was finding some with some of the other characters that were going for like $10-15, so I just threw $10 on here. Pokemon, this is one I did not, I looked up, I couldn't find prices on this one. I'm probably going to hold off on selling it. Has some pretty, I'm sure if I can find it, probably will have some decent comps on it, being Pokemon so popular. Then we got Howard the Duck, #1. Now we're getting into some Superman, DC. So again, boxes are predominantly DC with some Marvel and some independent stuff thrown in. Superboy, Justice League, Wonder Woman. This is from '87, so a little bit older comic. So again, it's, the bulk of the comics are from 2000 on. Every so often I find some 90s and then some 80s stuff in here. '87, Wonder Woman #3, Wonder Woman #2. Got Shazam, Batman, a lot of Batman, Rebirth, a lot of different series, Rebirth, a lot of Rebirth. So I'll start finding, like, he'll do runs and then he'll jump to a different series and do runs on it. Batman, 590, 591, 592 was earlier. So again, some runs here. 582. Back to Rebirth. #29. Part 1, #51. Let's grab some more. Batman, 586. 585. So like I said, 583. So eventually when I get time, I'm going to go through all these and try to make all the boxes like Batman, or like DC and have Batman, all the DC, Superman, Justice League, Teen Titans, all that in boxes to make it easier for people to search, so they're not looking through all the boxes for, you know, if they want looking for DC, they can just go through the DC boxes. Back to Batman, 745, 773. Gotham Knights. So a lot of these have some nice covers on it. 742. Rebirth Batman comics. I am going through this kind of fast. I'm sorry about that. I just don't want to make this video a 20-minute video. But again, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, help grow this channel. We got some those. We got Flash. Older Flash here, #5 from '87. Grab some more here, some older Flash again, '87. So now this is probably where I ran out of stickers because I don't have any prices on these, so I'll have to go back through later and price these ones out. X-Force, X-Men. So now we're into a little bit of Marvel. Back to DC. So every so often I'll find books like this that's not bagged. Like this one's bagged but no board, so I have to go through, put the boards in them. The Marvel, Justice League. So again, some nice covers. DC, Justice League. Back to Marvel. So you'll see DC and then some Marvel sneak in, Uncanny X-Men, Days of Future Past, and we're getting back into the Batman All-Star, Punk. Interesting. The interesting one right this one. Got to do some Valiant, so independent. I was gonna say this might be an independent comic, so obviously it was. Dark Horse. Vixens. So it's almost like, I think I said this before in other videos, it's almost like this person Went to the comic store, just grabbed this comics. This is 19, oh wow, 1845, the old one. I think it's probably, this might even surpass the Looney Tunes right here. Huh. I have to put that one in there with all the other Walt Disney comics. Alright, Shirtless, Justice League, Robotech, back to Batman. So again, just like crazy amount of Batman. Marvel, some Power of X. That Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. Let's go ahead. We're just gonna flip through here. Got Titans. Actually, we got some stuff right here. Batman, of course. Batman, Gotham Knights. Batman again. Curse of Wayne Knight. Batman Special, the New 52. Batman Incorporated. So again, Batman Incorporated, then you have the Rebirth, and so he's just all over with Batman. Batman Incorporated. Now we're into some DC here. That Chain Gang, number 1. Green Arrow. Green Lantern. And number 1. Havoc and Wolverine. No, interesting. That's an interesting one. Havoc and Wolverine again. Meltdown at 3. And I got some more independent stuff here. Neon Future. This is actually Steve Aoki right here. What's funny about this comic is I actually worked for the Aokis here in Honolulu as a server at one of their restaurants. So I know the older brother Kevin and Steve Aoki's niece. That's pretty cool. So that one I might just keep for myself, because if I can catch him when he comes to Honolulu, I can see about trying to get him to autograph that one. Justice League. Batman, the Knights. Batman, 581, Batman, 589, 588, 580. Alright, what do we got here? Dark Horse, Comics Greatest World X. Huh, interesting. Chapel. Beyond the Farthest Star. Huh. Revolutionaries. The Last God. Catwoman. Upmore. Nightfall. Detective Comics. Detective Comics. Detective Comics. Rebirth. Batman. Batman. They look like an older one right here. 92. Batman. Unicorn. Fantastic Four. Out of the Vortex. So a little bit of everything again in this box. Loose Ends, Alpha Flight, Gen 13, Chapter 4, Supergirl and Nightwing. History of the Marvel Universe, Vixens again. History of the Universe 2. So again, it picks up, multiple copies at times, 2, 3, 4. I think the most I found is like 4 of one copy. Adam Strange, Future Quest, some independent. Rebirth, Cyborg, X-Men, All New Wolverine, Orphans of X, Batman, Titans. Damage. Batman Gotham Knights again. Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights. Batman 576. 71. 78. 79. What do we got here? Batman Gotham Knights. And we're getting here to the end of the box. So again, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Grudge Match, and Batman Ivy's Deadly Secret. So that's it for this episode, episode number 8. Episode number 9 will be coming shortly as I'm making my way. I think I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 more boxes left to go through. So again, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell for the next video. Until next time, aloha from Hawaii.